This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Well, Kurt, you main event Royal Rumble in a one-on-one match with Mark Henry, and you defeat him. And afterwards, The Undertaker comes out and has lightning strike the ring, and it collapses. Are you excited to work a program with Taker?
Oh, yeah. This was the first time Undertaker did his entrance since he was the American Badass. And they have him come out, to challenge me to a match for the next pay-per-view. It was awesome. It was orgasmic watching this entrance. And then, the lightning bolts and everything and the ring collapsing was the coolest effect. You knew that you were getting ready to wrestle Undertaker. And it was like, you're like a little kid in a candy store. You couldn't wait to do it.
If the entrance isn't crazy enough, then the ring collapses. What was that like, being in a ring when it collapses? A little bit scary or not really? You knew it was coming?
No, I knew it was coming, but it was a really cool effect. When I say orgasmic, I was ready to orgasm. I was so excited. It was such a cool event. It's such a cool segment. It really was.
When as a fan, right, a lot of us listening to the show, just fans, we've seen the Undertaker's entrance every time. A lot of times, especially WrestleMania, you get that cold bump moment. But I can imagine it's just got to be so much more elevated as the competitor of the guy he's staring down as he comes to you. Got to be an amazing feeling. Got to be a fun time for you, too.
It was fun. And Taker, when you're wrestling him, the shit is on because he can go.
Yeah.
He's been able to go until he retired. The guy's incredible.
Well, Kurt, after Rumble, you're back on an international trip where you head to Japan and defeat Mark Henry with Ricky Steamboat as special guest referee. What was that experience like?
Oh, it was great having Ricky Steamboat in the ring with us. The special guest referee. I consider Ricky one of the greatest wrestlers of all time, and I have a lot of respect for him. I always looked up to him. I actually studied his matches, especially his match with Macho Man at WrestleMania. The guy was awesome. And, he did a great job of reffing our match. It was just really cool to have him in the ring with us.
Nah, tremendous. Completely agree. Ricky Steamboat, probably one of the all-time best when it comes to in-ring performers. And it's very cool to hear you talk about that and how that you enjoyed his WrestleMania 3 match like so many of us have. So it's really cool to see that respect level there.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.